Hello everyone, in this video we are dealing with the exercise of the chapter exploring substances acidic, basic and neutral. The question first, a solution turns the red litmus paper to the blue. We are given a solution which is of a basic in nature, so a red litmus paper will get converted into a blue, so that it converts the red litmus into the blue. The excess addition of which of the following substances would reverse this change? अगर हम इनमें से कौन सा सब्सटेंस उसमें एक्सेस में ऐड करें जिस वजह से उसका चेंज कलर द चेंज इन द कलर विल गेट रिवर्स. If it is of the red litmus is converted into the blue, then solution turns the red litmus paper to the blue. Then which of the following substances would be added in this so that it will converts a blue litmus or the red litmus as it is would reverse the change, or the red litmus will remains as a red. If we add a lime water is already a basic in nature, as we know that the lime water we have already done the what are the nature of these solutions in a previous lectures. So the lime water is of a basic in nature, so if we added the lime water into the solution, this solution is already a basic in nature. After adding the lime water, it will remains as a base, so it will change a red litmus into the blue, but it will not change the red litmus into the as it is or the red. So this will not the answer. The baking soda is also of a basic in nature, so it will not change the red litmus into a red as it is. Vinegar is of an acidic in nature. Vinegar is of an acidic in nature, so it will can change the pH or the change the nature of the substances into the acidic one first, and if the red litmus is added to this solution, then it will get converted into a red color, which is initially at of a blue color. The common salt solution is of a neutral in nature, so it will not change the color of the solution. You are provided with three unknown solutions labeled as A, B, C, but you do not know what are these are acidic, basic or neutrals. Upon adding a few drops of a red litmus solution, a solution A turns to the blue. If a red litmus will get converted into a blue. When a few drops of turmeric solutions are added to the B, it turns the red. And finally, after adding a few drops of the red rose extract to the solution C, it turns the green. We know that the few drops of a red litmus, if red litmus will get converted into a blue, a solution A is of a basic in nature, and this is a solution A. A solution B, given that the few drops of a turmeric solution are added to the solution B, it turns red. We know that the acid will not react with a turmeric water, and the color of the turmeric water, that is the yellow, will remains yellow when get in contact with a acid. But when the turmeric water is get in contact with a base, it will get turns into the reddish brown color. So we can say that the solution B is of a basic in nature, that is the solution B. And finally, after adding a drop of the red rose extract is added in a solution C. We know that the red rose extract, when get in contact with the acid, it will get turns into a pink or the reddish in color, and when it will get in contact with a base, it will get turns into a green color. So we can say that the solution C is also of a basic in nature. So solution A is a base, solution B is also base, and the solution C is also a base. So let us complete our question. Based on the observations, which of the following are the correct sequence of the nature of the A, B, and the C? Acidic, acidic, and acidic. This is not a correct. Neutral, basic, and basic. This is also not a correct. Basic, and acidic. This is also not a correct. The fourth option is correct. Basic, and the basic. You are be eligible to solve this question if and only if you have already watched my video first and the second. Let us move towards our next question. Observe and analyze the figure 2.13, 2.14, 2.15, in which red rose extract paper strip are used. These are the red rose extract paper strips, and label the nature of the solution present in each of the containers. If red rose extract, I already told you that if a red rose extract will get converted into a greenish color, then the solution present in this petri dish is of a basic in nature. If a red rose extract is changed into a reddish color, then it indicates that the solution present in a petri dish is of a acidic in nature. If the red rose extract will remains its color, or the change in color is a very less or the very low, then the substance which is present in this petri dish, it may be a mildly acidic in nature, and we can say that it is a neutral sample which is present in this petri dish. Let us move towards our next question. A liquid sample from the laboratory was tested using a various indicators. The liquid sample present in a laboratory, उसे टेस्ट किया गया with use of various indicators and the change. जब हमने red litmus का यूज किया, when we used red litmus, there will be a no change in a color. If we use a blue litmus, it will get turn into a red color, and if you use a turmeric, then there is a no change in the color. We know that from this point, we know that when a turmeric solution get in a contact, turmeric water or turmeric solution will get in a contact with a acidic solution or the acidic sample, then it will not change its color or remains as it is yellow in color. From this experiment, we can say that this is absolutely and exactly an acidic solution which will get provided in a laboratory. The based on the test indicated the acidic or the basic nature of the liquid and justify your answer. It must be of acidic solution because we know that the turmeric when get contact with acid there will no change in color. We know that when the blue litmus get in contact with acid turns into a red, and we know that when a red litmus get in contact with the acid there will be a no change in a color. Let us move towards our next question. Maya is a blindfolded Manya Manya is blindfolded. She is given two unknown solutions to test and determine whether they are acidic or the basic. माया को क्या किया, माया को उसके आंखों पे एक पट्टी बांध दी गई है, मानिया के आंखों पे एक पट्टी बांध दी गई है. शी इज गिवन अ टू अननोन सॉल्यूशन और उसे दो अननोन सॉल्यूशन दिए गए हैं टू टेस्ट, उसे टेस्ट करना है एंड डिटरमाइन वेदर दे आर एसिडिक और द बेसिक. विच इंडिकेटर शुड मानिया यूज टू टेस्ट द सॉल्यूशन एंड द वाई. उसे कौन सा इंडिकेटर यूज करना चाहिए सॉल्यूशन का एंड वाई. I would think she will be not able to see the change in the color, so we are not eligible to provide her with a red litmus or the blue litmus. And similarly, red rose extract is also not be provided. Similarly, the turmeric water also not be provided to use as a acid base indicator, as well as she will not use any other flower extract to indicate these. So she has only one option to use an onion strip or the onion cotton cloths. So she will be get a smell of the sample solution after adding on this onion strip, and she will be noted the answer of these samples as it is acidic or the basic in nature. So I will think that it must be of onion strip. Could you suggest various materials which can be used for writing the message on the white sheet of paper given at the beginning of the chapter, and what could be spray bottles? Make a table of various possible combinations and the color of the writing obtained. It will be of a basic solution such as a soap solution. Answer of this question is that if we write with the help of a soap solution on a white paper sheet and we spray a red rose extract on this white paper, then we know that the soap solution is of a basic in nature. After spraying the red rose extract on this white paper, the soap solution will get converted into a green color. So this one will be a possible. Another possible result is that if we write with the help of a lime water and used a red rose extract as a sprayer and sprayed on this lime water then it will get converted into a green color. This will get converted into a green and starts to appear on the white paper. This is another possibility. We used a lemon water to write on a white paper, and after red rose extract get in contact with this, it will convert it into a red color. So this is another possibility. So there are so many possibilities that are provided in the activity 2.1 that will be used as a sample that will be used for writing on this white paper, and we use a red rose extract, turmeric water extract, and a another litmus paper solution or the white red litmus or the blue litmus as a solution which will be used as a sprayer on this white paper. Let us deal with the next question. The grape juice was mixed with a red rose extract. The mixture got tint of a red color. What would happen if baking soda is added to this mixture? Justify your answer. The grape juice contains an acidic nature. Grape juice is often acidic in nature and contains an acid present in them. If a red rose extract get in contact with this, the mixture got converted into the red color. As we know that the baking soda is often a basic in nature, it will get added a red rose extract. And if this baking soda is get mixed with a acidic grape juice, then it will start to change from a red color solution to a green color solution due to a basic nature increases, and this solution will become a basic in nature due to the adding of a baking soda. So we can say that the red color of this mixture will get converted into a green color. The Kirti wrote a secret message on her grandmother on her birthday using a orange juice. Can you assist her grandmother in relieving the message? Which indicator would you use to make it visible? The grandmother must use the red rose extract to read the message which had been written by the Kirti on this white paper sheet. How can natural indicators be prepared? Explain by giving an example. The natural indicators will be prepared such as the red rose extract, turmeric solution. These are the natural indicators, and this is given in the second lecture of this chapter, and so you should watch this video and you will be able to answer this question. The three liquids are given to you. One is a vinegar, another is a baking soda, and third one is a sugar solution. Can you identify them only using a turmeric paper? Explain. As we know that the vinegar is of acidic in nature, baking soda is of a basic in nature, and the sugar solution is of a neutral. And with the help of turmeric, we can only differentiate a basic solution. So we cannot distinguish between a acidic solution and the neutral solution, that is the vinegar and the sugar solution. So we cannot identify them using a turmeric paper. Next question is the extract of a red rose turns the liquid X to the green. That means liquid X is of a basic in nature. And what will the nature of a liquid X will be? It is of a basic in nature. What will happen when the excess of amla juice? Amla juice is of an acidic in nature. By adding the excess of amla juice, this basic nature of the solution and the liquid will get converted into the acidic in nature. And so what will happen when the excess of amla juice is added to the liquid X? It will get converted. It will change its color into a red in color, from green color to the red color. Observe and analyze the next question. Observe and analyze the information given in the following flowchart and complete the missing information. Imagine a garden with a plants showing a sign of a poor health. The soil can be acidic in nature. The soil can be acidic in nature, and soil can be basic in nature. These are the two possibilities that the plants are not grown in a soil. Which indicators can be used to test the nature of the soil? There are the two indicators. The one is a red rose extract, which will be used as an indicator, and also a red or the blue litmus paper, also another indicator. So we can write this both. It is the rose extract and the litmus paper. Litmus paper. Acidic soil can be treated with a basic sample, and the basic soil can be treated with the acidic sample. So these are the possible examples and the possible filling the blanks from this. Dive deeper. The Aman accidentally split vinegar on some pieces of the eggshell. The Aman accidentally split the vinegar on some pieces of the eggshell or the marble and noticed a bubbling. He then poured a soap solution on the another piece of eggshell or the marbles, but no bubbles appeared. Why did bubbles occur with the vinegar but not with a soap solution? As we know that the eggshell or the marbles are made from the base and they are of a basic in nature, and when the vinegar will split on these samples, the vinegar is of an acidic in nature, so there will be a acid base reaction starts to occur, and the acid base reaction or the neutralization reaction starts to occur. Because of this neutralization reaction, the bubbling is started when and we know that the soap solution is of a basic in nature, and if we pour this basic solution on these marbles which are already of a basic in nature, then there will be no occurrence of a bubble, and this is a possible reason for this. The one project is given that the exploratory projects create a rangoli using a acidic or a basic substances and the neutral indicate and the natural indicators. हम एक पेपर पे रंगोली बना सकते हैं with the help of some acid or the basic samples and with the help of some natural indicators such as the red rose extract and the turmeric turmeric water extract will be used as indicator, and we can do this project. You may discuss in your class the acidic, basic, and the neutral nature of a water obtained from the various sources. You may like to test the water sample available from the sources such as the rain, taps, and the rivers. You know what is an acid rain in some regions, such as the most famous example is of an Agra. In Agra, there is a Taj Mahal. Due to the acid rain, the color of the Taj Mahal was a change, and this is an additional information. You will not be needed to mug up it. So take it easy. There will be an acid rain so that the color of the Taj Mahal will get changed. Collect a soil sample of your area and find out whether it is acidic, basic, or neutral in nature. You have to done this activity by you own with the help of your parents, your grandfathers, grandmothers, and with the help of your teachers. So you must be under the guidance of an adult. So thank you, friends. This is the last video of the chapter, the exploring substances, acidic, basic, and the neutral. I hope you had understand each and every point from this chapter. So I will request you to complete this chapter as you have possible. So thank you, friend. Bye bye.